Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Keeneland Racecourse here on Saturday. It is April 23rd, 2016. Gonna look at race number 9. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections. Today's ninth race from Keeneland is 31st edition of the Dixiana Elkhorn. Grade 2 purse $250,000 for 4-year-olds and upwards, and I must say this is probably one of my favorite races from Keeneland. Always see some very good turf horses running back after usually a long layoff. This race, and then there's a race in the fall for like a mile and a half towards the midpoint of the meet. Can't think of the name now. The Skymore maybe or something like that. Something like that. But we have 8 horses running in this race today, traveling a distance of ground of a mile and a half. Mile and a half. It might get rain. I know they had a little bit of moisture in the turf course on Friday, so it might have a little give in it today. Mile and a half traveling. Going to do a superfecta key this race. Going to key in on the 2 horse Up With the Birds. Going to put that horse on top of my ticket. Going to go 2 with the 1-5-6-7 for 10 cents. This superfecta key should cost you $2.40. But number 2, Up With the Birds. John Velasquez 3-1 for Grand Motion, the 6-year-old horse. Last time out, hasn't started since November the 26th. Like I said, a lot of these horses usually in this race don't run for a while. It's usually their first start back. Let's see how many of them have a long layoff. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, about 3 horses have a long layoff here, which is a little surprising. But Up With the Birds, top selection, John Velasquez 3-1, Grand Motion, 6-year-old horse. I said that already, but this horse hasn't started since Del Mar. Del Mar on the 26th of November, I believe, Thanksgiving Day. Hollywood in the Hollywood Turf Cup. May Hollywood Park rest in peace. This horse finished 9th by 5 lengths that day. That was a very good race from the 2-hole in the 14-horse field. Just had a little traffic trouble that day. He couldn't get a good clear run. It was all out finish that day. Also, the Peach Man won. Was a very good horse. Big John B, a very good turf horse on the West Coast also. Then the Canadian International at Woodbine, a mile and a half, good turf course, October the 18th. Finished second by 1.5 lengths that day. This horse was leading in the stretch by a little bit and then just got passed by the eventual winner. I have to say, it was a very nice second place finish for this horse. He really likes the Woodbine turf course. It was actually based up at Woodbine back before 2015, actually 2014 and before. But, it was a very nice second place finish in that $1 million race. Got a 103 buyer that day, which is pretty nice. And then the Commonwealth Cup at Laurel, I think that race was like the Virginia Derby, but they renamed it that to the Commonwealth Cup. This horse finished 4th by 4 3/4 lengths that day. It was just empty in the stretch. I think this horse needed a little bit more. Finished 4th in the Arlington Million, 3rd in the Arlington Handicap, and 3rd in the Dixie Stakes. First start last year was in the Dixie Stakes at Pimlico, but was really closing up. If that race was mile 3/16, this horse would definitely win. And I want to go back to start in 2014. Last start for Malcolm Pierce was actually on the other side of the world in Japan at Tokyo Racecourse on the 30th of November. Mile and a half in the Japan Cup. This horse finished 16th by 27 lengths that day. I've noticed a lot of the American horses that go over to Japan do not run at all. This horse beat 2 horses that day. He just was never there. I think the horses outside America are a lot better because they're not running with Lasix. If they're not running with Lasix and they're doing what they're doing, it's pretty remarkable. But he didn't run with Lasix. Didn't do anything. But I think this horse will really do well. His last win came in the Jinsky Stakes at Woodbine in 2014. But I think he should be in for a very good run here today. So recount my bets for race number 9 from Keeneland, the Dixiana Elkhorn. On the Saturday afternoon, going to go with the 2 horse who is Up With the Birds. Going to do a superfecta key 2 with the 1-5-6-7 for 10 cents. It's going to cost you $2.40. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.